you are doing a reading, if you're doing a reading, it's going to be in the blue book. And please use the microphone that's right here. So let me. I'm assuming most people want to do the reading from their seat. If you want to come up here, that's fine too. Okay. I'm going to do. So I don't think. Mike, are we live? Oh, there we are. The green light.
I'm on. Oh. May the door of this synagogue be wide enough to
Hold on.
receive all who hunger.
So sorry. In the blue book, we're on page 124, so you can follow along with Joyce.
And now I will begin reading. May the door of the synagogue be wide enough to receive all who hunger for love, all who are lonely for friendship. May it welcome all who cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture. May the door of this synagogue be narrow enough to shut out the pettiness and pride, envy, and enmity. May its threshold be no stumbling block to young or straying feet. May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness. May this synagogue be, for all who enter, the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life.
Thank you so much. This Sunday is Yom HaShoah, which is the remembrance of the Shoah. So I would like to do a reading also from the same book, page 521. Please follow along with me, and then after the reading, I want to just take a moment of silence. You can remember whatever strikes you about the Shoah. We begin with silence, the silence of death, the silence after destruction. There are times when songs falter, when darkness fills life, when martyrdom becomes a constellation of faith against the unrelived black of space about us. There are no words to reach beyond the edge of night, no messenger to tell the full tale. There is only silence. The silence of Job, the silence of the 6 million, the silence of memory. Let us remember them as we link our silences. Please join me on page 2, singing Hine Matov. Hine Matov manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Tov manayim, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. We're going to continue on page 2. Yadid Nefesh. Yedid nefesh avarachaman, Yedid nefesh avarachaman, Veshochav decha, Eretz onecha, Veshochav decha, la 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 la, Eretz onecha. Please turn to page 3. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Kasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Kasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ochim Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nil Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sechem Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sechem Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Mimelech Malachi Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Can I have reader number 2? Who's reader number 2? You want to be over there? Come get the microphone. You'll get a few more steps in. Sure.
I'm lazy, but I'm not that lazy.
Okay, we are going to be on page 121.
Test, test, test. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Thank
O
you.
source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and our lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary in need, all who bring the offerings of their hearts. May our worship lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love.
Thank you so much. Can I invite Cheryl and Desiree up to light the candles? Just put it down there. Who's reader number 3? Oh, you are, okay. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedeshanu b'mitzvotav, b'mitzvotav. Etzivanu, etzivanu lehadlik ner, etzivanu, etzivanu lehadlik ner, etzivanu, etzivanu lehadlik ner, shel Shabbat.
Let there be joy. Let there be peace. Let there be light. Let there be Shabbat.
Please turn to page 6 for Lecha Dodi and repeat the phrase after me. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Nekah. Shamor v'zachar b'dibur echad, Yishme'anu Elohim echad, Adonai echad u'shemu echad, L'shem el tifaret v'letila. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kahala Penei Shabbat Nekavela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha, ki kemochor habaracha, merosh mekedem nisufcha, sof ma'asa b'mashkavatila. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kahala Penei Shabbat Nekavela. Please rise and face the door as we welcome in the Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam v'simcha u'v'tzola, toch lemonei am segula. Boi chala, boi chala, boi chala, boi chala. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kahala Penei Shabbat Nekavela. Actually, we remain standing. I'm going to open the ark. La 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 la. Page 7. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai Amevorah. Please be seated. On the bottom of page 7, let's everyone read the English together where it says, as day departs. Everyone together. As day departs, as the dark of night descends, we lift our eyes to the heavens. In awe and wonder, our hearts cry out. Eternal God, how majestic is your name in all the earth, a vast universe. Who can know it? What mind can fathom it? We look out to the endless suns and ask, what are we? What are our dreams and our hopes? What are we that you are mindful of us? What are we that you should care for us? And yet within us abides a measure of your spirit. You are remote, but oh, how near, ordering the stars in the vast solitudes of the dark, yet whispering in the mind that you are closer than the air we breathe. With love and awe, we turn to you. In the dark of evening, seek the light of our presence. For you have made us a little less than divine and crowned us with glory and honor. Please join me on page 8 for Avat Halam. If anyone feels so inclined to add harmony, go for it. Harmony. Third above, third below, major seventh. asir Mimenu le'alamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael Ohev amo Yisrael. Please turn to page 9 for the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Gevot Malachuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Gevot Malachuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shavtecha u'v'kumecha u'ketavtam le'yod al yodecha v'hayu l'totafot bein einecha u'ketavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'isharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim le'ot lechem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. I think we're up to reader number 3, and we will be on page 157.
In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered at Sinai. We bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
Thank you so much. I'm going to have to look over there because I can't find my lyrics. Okay, as some of you may remember, when we get to where it says, and Moses said, is it on there? It's not even on there. Yes, it is. That's your part, and Moses said. מי כמוך בעלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, לא ראיתי לא תוסיף אלה, לא ראיתי לא תוסיף אלה. And Moses said, follow me if you want to be free. I'll be the one to lead you through the Red Sea. Then Miriam and all the women dance with glee as Adonai led the people through the Red Sea. Who is like you, O Lord, among the mighty? Who is like you, glorious in holiness? We read in praises, doing wondrous deeds. So now the people of Israel could cross the Red Sea. And Moses said, follow me if you want to be free. I'll be the one to lead you through the Red Sea. Then Miriam and all the women dance with glee as Adonai led the people through the Red Sea. מלאכותך ראו בניך, בוקר היום לפני משה ומרים. זה אלינו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. Adonai will reign forever and ever. The people chanted as they crossed the way to freedom, leaving Egypt for the promised land. They sang and danced and clapped their hands. Moses said, follow me if you want to be free. I'll be the one to lead you through the Red Sea. And Miriam and all the women dance with glee as Adonai led the people through the Red Sea. Follow me if you want to be free. I'll be the one to lead you through the Red Sea. And Miriam and all the women dance with glee as Adonai led the people through the Red Sea. Please turn to page 11, and we sing Hashki Venu together. Here's where you can add your harmony. Hashki Venu Adonai, Eloheinu L'Shalom, V'Hamidinu Malkeinu Alechaim. Hashki Venu Adonai, Eloheinu L'Shalom, V'Hamidinu Malkeinu Alechaim. Ushmor Tzeitenu Uvoinu L'chaim u'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom V'Hamidinu Malkeinu L'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom V'Hamidinu Malkeinu L'chaim. Rose Aleinu Sukkah Lomecha Ufros Aleinu Sukkah Shlomecha Shlomecha Okay, one of my favorite prayers here, because I know everybody's going to join at the top of their voices. Yes? Thank you. Can I get an amen? Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisroel et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat לדורות ומרית עולם. Vishamru v'nei Yisroel et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat לדורות ומרית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת בנפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. יתקדש ויתקדש שמי רבה, יעמוד ברכותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון וביומכון וחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קוראים ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבא מבורך לעולם יום יומיים. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי לקודשו ברכו לעילום מן כל ברכתו ושירתו תושבחתו ונחמתו גם ירום בימה ויאמרו amen. Before we do the Amidah, can I have reader number 4? We're going to be on page 165. It should be on.
Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace, and raise us up, our guardian, to life renewed. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your good counsel. For your name's sake, be our help. Shield and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Defend us against enemies, illness, war, famine, and sorrow. Distance us from wrongdoing. For you, God, watch over us and deliver us.
Thank you.
For you, God, are gracious and merciful. Guard our going and coming to life and to peace evermore. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people, Israel, and over Jerusalem.
Thank you. Sorry, I announced the wrong page. I'm only human. So sorry. Now we go back to our spiral book and turn to page 13 for the Amidah. Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, Elohei Rachel. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei HaKol, V'zacher v'astei v'imahot, Umevi gulam levnei v'nehem, Leman shemo b'yahava, Melech ozer u'mashiach u'mogen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham v'ezrat Sarah, Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, V'chaye hakol atah, Rab lechoshia, Mechalkel chayim v'chesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim v'rofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekaye emunoto, Lishenei afar, Michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umidom melach, Melech memid umechaye, Umatmiach Yeshua, V'neman hayot lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hakol. Who is reader number 5?
Prayer invites God's presence to suffuse our spirits, God's will to prevail in our lives. Prayer may not bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city, but prayer can water an arid soul, mend a broken heart, rebuild a weakened will.
Please join me on page 15 for Oseh Shalom. We need lots of peace. Oseh Shalom Limramah, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'akol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom Limramah, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'akol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'akol Yisrael, 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 Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'akol Yisrael. Who has reading number 6? We will be on page 179.
O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace.
I'm still waiting for peace. I'm still waiting for peace. At the bottom of page 15, we'll sing Misha Berach, and let's go around the room and say the names of people who are needing healing. Okay, we'll come back. Joyce. We'll come back.
Michael Tabak, Rita Refat, Doreen Habecker.
Fernando Fuentes.
Did you think? It's okay. You know who you mean. That's what matters. Margot Webb. Please join me at the bottom of page 15, Misha Berach. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishebeira imotenu lekor Abraham leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. please turn to page 35 and we rise for Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tikdu l'aliot celebration, shelo asana kiyoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot adama. Shelo sam chalkenu kahem, vegor aleinu kichol hamanu, ve'anachnu korahim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lefnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, shehu noten shamayim ve'osed haaretz, u'moshe v'karo b'shamayim mimaho, u'shinatuzo v'kaveh meromim, u'Eloheinu hinod, emet malkeinu efes udato, hakatuv b'torato, v'yadat hayom v'hashivota, el levavecha, ki Adonai hu Elohim, b'shamayim mimaho, ki ha'aretz ve'ha'aretz, mitachat einod, einod, einod. V'ne'emar lehoya Adonai lemelech ha'kol ha'aretz, hayom ha'u, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo, u'shemo, u'shemo echad. You may be seated. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the service, Sunday is Yom HaShoah. And so we have many of these candles right in front of the gift shop. So if you don't have a yahrzeit candle, please pick one up. There's no blessing. They go for 24 hours. So put it somewhere safe in your house. I just wanted to share a personal story. The rabbi wanted me to do this, and I'm sure many of you have personal stories. My husband's mom, my mother-in-law, Mina Hersh, was a Holocaust survivor. Unfortunately, she has passed. And several years ago, she wanted to go back to Poland and visit her town where she grew up, Lodz, Poland. And she wanted to take her two grandsons, my son and my nephew. And so we went to Poland with my mother-in-law. We saw her town, which of course has changed a lot. And then we went to Auschwitz together, where she had been for 2 weeks. So imagine somebody who as a teenager was in Auschwitz, had a whole life after that. She wanted to go back there. And we went back there, and it was such an emotional journey for all of us. She showed us, okay, this spot right here, this is the last time I saw my mom and my sister. Then we're walking through the camp, and you see all the different bunks. And she's like, that one right there, that's where I was. And then we walk through the gas chamber. I can't even tell you the emotions of that. And so we must never forget what happened then, and there are still atrocities happening all over the world right now. And it just breaks my heart that the human race cannot get it together with so much devastation and killing everywhere. Probably name any city, any country. So I'm always praying for peace. I don't know if human beings can get it together. If dogs can play together, why can't human beings play together? That's my thinking. Anyway, before we say Mourner's Kaddish, I would like to do another song that is on the prayer book. Eli, Eli. Page 41. Okay. So this song came about because of a poem that Hannah Senesh wrote. She was a Hungarian Jew who emigrated to Israel in 1939. She was one of 37 Jews who were trained by the British Army to parachute into Yugoslavia to help save the Jews. She was arrested at the Hungarian border, imprisoned and tortured, but she refused to reveal the details of her mission and was eventually tried and executed by firing squad. This is somebody that's trying to save other people. So she is regarded as a national heroine in Israel. She kept a diary and she was a poet. This song, Eli, Eli, is based on one of her poems. Eli, Eli, shelo yegamer leolam, achor v'chayam, v'yishru shamayim, v'rak hashamayim, tvilat adam, ashor shechayam, v'yishru shamayim, v'rak hashamayim, tvilat adam. O Lord my God, I pray that these things never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart, the sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. Please turn back to page 36. Do we have someone that would like to read the art site names? Anyone? Any volunteers? It will be me. You want to read it? I have it up here. So grab the microphone. Oh, here's the microphone. Here's the list.
Okay, the following are the Yort sites. Daniel Cohen, Louise Cohen, Sheldon Scott, Marv Ellis, Sybil Lipson, Herman Lifton, Ella Thau, Anna Rosenberg, Len Birnbaum, Philip Esco, Isaac Renson. And for the year, Eileen Scott, Eunice Davis, Leonard Mullen, June Spoonhauer, Cliff Demanti, Lon Marsh, Sheila Stone, Wendy Gilbraith, and Leon Melnick. Is there anyone whose name we didn't mention that would like to go ahead and add to that?
John? Okay. Anyone else?
My mother, Lillian Cattell.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I would like to add to that list, if everyone could read with me on page 533. In this prayer book is actually a whole section for Yom HaShoah. That's okay. And what we're going to be reading on page 533, I'm sure you will figure it out after the first name, are the names of the camps. Because we can't name all the people who perished. And I would also like to add the people that have perished in the Middle East general. There's a lot of people, and we can't forget that they were human beings with a beating heart. So we read together on page 533. Auschwitz, Lodz, Ponar, Babi Yar, Majdanek, Birkenau, Kovno, Janowska, Thuringia, Buchenwald, Treblinka, Vilna, Bergen-Belsen, Mauthausen, Dachau, Minsk, Warsaw. Thank you. And now we go back to our page 36 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Please rise. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalman divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'galav v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam le'omei omayel. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbarar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmeid kudsha b'richu. Le'lam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran b'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. We say, Amen. You may be seated. It's very heavy thinking about all this, what's been going on. But let's think about a happy future. Do we have any nice announcements? Sisterhood, board members, anything? Dine for TBA, when is that? May 18th, and it is going to be where?
Mod pizza and then dessert at Edelman's.
Handles.
Handles ice cream.
Ice cream.
That's in Stevenson Ranch?
And we did really good last month at
Yes.
Mendocino Farms.
Yes. And if you've never been to Handles, it's a lot. Like, so don't be ordering a double, because, yeah, share. Yeah. Any other announcements? Yes.
Well, I'm sure everybody's seen on their e-blast about the fundraiser for
You know what?
Rabbi's 25th anniversary.
Say it on the microphone so everybody can hear.
Oh, you need it right now?
She's got it right there.
I don't know if we give that to you.
I'd like it to. Okay. I said, I'm sure everybody's saying on their e-blast about the Rabbi's 25th anniversary fundraiser, and it should be really, really fun. And it's our major fundraiser, so we need everybody to come out and support the rabbi and the synagogue. And also, if you know any donors, as far as there's different categories that are based on the rabbi's likes and his studies, if you know anybody that would like to donate to those things, it'll be a live auction. So I hope everybody comes out, and before you know it, it'll be here. I don't have the exact date, but it's near the beginning of June. June 9th, I think.
Also added to that, I understand that Tracy's trying to collect photos to put together sort of a collage. So if you have any photos, digital,
Ooh, do I
of the
have
rabbi,
photos?
and it could be any event, within the last Well, 25 years. Just any of our troops.
Yeah,
Then,
any of the trips.
yeah, for any of the trips, if you could send them to Tracy or just if not starting to send them. I don't know if she wants to actually get those emailed or upload to a Google Drive. So I send her that question.
Lori
But
might know.
do you know?
Yeah, there's a link that she has that we could upload, but we're on the committee, so.
There's a link to upload. So for the people watching at home, there is a link. Where would people at home find the
Yeah,
link?
we're-
That I don't know.
Ah.
They reach out to Tracy and she'll
Okay.
give them the link and they can upload it.
Okay, good. Good,
Okay.
good. All right, thanks.
Also, 2 days before that is going to be Beatles Shabbat right here in TBA with a full band. I'm in charge. Been putting a lot of work into this. I hope everybody comes. We're being very tasteful. We're having lots of meetings back and forth. We don't want to offend anybody, but we want to have a meaningful but happy, just a little bit different service, kind of similar to what Joe Buchanan did, where he kind of did his own thing, but we're actually using the prayer book. We're having fun. Yes. Yes, I was over there the other day. Rich and I were, Rich is my partner in crime. Yes.
So if anybody knows of Temple Bethany graduates, they can contact me, and we want to acknowledge them and tell everybody where they've graduated from, where they're going to go, their major, etc. So it should be a fun Shabbat with a lot of things going on.
A lot of
Where can we
things.
get Nehru jackets for the?
We were talking about that, but I had a discussion with the rabbi yesterday, and we decided it's not appropriate for a Shabbat.
Oh my God.
If it was Purim, yes. Oh, we had the outfits already picked out.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, yes. But we will not be doing that. Okay, let's see. So many melodies for Adon Olam. I know. I'm not going to tell you in advance what this melody is, but you will recognize it. Adon Olam, Asher Molach, B'terem Kol Yetzir Nivra, V'yed Nasa, V'hefsako, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra, V'yacharei Kiklot HaKol, Levado Yimlach Nora, V'hu Haya, V'hu Hoveh, V'hu Yeh B'tifara. I don't hear anybody singing. This is a sing-along. V'hu Echad, V'yein Sheni, L'cham Shilo, L'chakpira, Beli Reshit, Beli Tachlit, V'lo Ha'az V'ha'Misro, V'chu Eli, V'chai Goali, V'tzur Hevli, V'tzara, V'hu Nisi, Umanos Li, V'not Kosi B'yom Ekra, V'adon, Achidruchi, V'etishan, V'yahira, V'himruchi, Geviati, Adonai V'lo V'ira. Please join me in singing Hatikva, which means the hope. I hope there will be peace. Kol advaleva penima, nefesh Yehudi homia, ufatei mizrach kadima, ayin l'tzion Sophia. Od olamda tikvatenu, Hatikva Shabbat Shalom. Please join everyone for a nice oneg. And spread the word, Beatles Shabbat. Everyone is welcome, whether you're Jewish or not, whether you belong to the temple or not. Oh yes, I would love the papers back. If you did a reading, can I please have the little paper back? Thank you so much.